Hello everybody, Average Gamer here, and welcome to another episode of Supreme Ruler Ultimate as China. So in this episode, say goodbye to Haiti. First thing we're going to do is we're going to tell our aircraft carrier. Well, actually, we're going to declare war, and then we're going to immediately tell our aircraft what to do, which is nothing for the first little bit. We're going to test out these Topol missiles. Why aren't you carrying missiles? The missiles must have been unloaded when they, were loaded up on the warships. Each one should take 32. There we go. Missiles are loaded. And deployed. So, pause, right click, declare war. You're firing your missile at the militia. So I also want to see if we can fire missiles just blindly as well. Yep. So these missiles are pretty much useless when it comes to hitting buildings and stuff like that, which we already know, right? These missiles, if I'm not mistaken, which are these ones here? Yeah, they do 0 damage to buildings and cities. Our main thing is we want to destroy units. So it does 110 destructive, basically ground damage. So basically they're just landing in these cities and basically not doing much. So what we're going to do shit. Yeah, we're going to launch our aircraft from our carrier here. And you're going to air patrol to there. So a lot of our fighters from our carrier are going to do basically air superiority for sure. You're going all the way to there and you're just going to go back and forth. Actually, what? No, you're going there. You're going to air patrol the northern section of the country. you are just going to go air patrol straight to that way. There we go. So now these fighters are really good interceptors. Are going to go just south of the and north. Mental note. So all these missiles are going to go here. And we're going to tell them all at the same time to basically stop. KC-135 is just going to sit back and do nothing. But we have pure 100% unadulterated air superiority over Haiti. All our missiles are almost in place. We're actually going to tell them to go there. I'm actually going to highlight them all. Cancel orders. Okay. Now go there. Now I'm going to highlight and go, I want you to put all your missiles with these guys. Now each one of these should theoretically have 32 missiles. Theoretically, it doesn't mean it works. Oh. Fire missile. Ooh, actually. First one. No. No. First one. Fire missile. You're going to engage the field gun. Second one. Fire missile. You're going to engage... Wow, they have a wolfhound. It's actually rather advanced. They should not have it. Therefore, I will remove it. Third one. I want you to take on the ton of militia that's there. Then you, fire missile. I want you to go after the scout car. I'm just going to hover over and watch as this goes down. So they are trying to shoot down. Wow. Only thing left is the scout car and the wolfhound. Wow. I am extremely impressed, actually, with the strength of these goddamn missiles. There, it actually hit the infantry. All again. So, I don't like the fact that it only does a few of these guys. Where did those missiles go? A lot of the missiles went here. Son of a bitch. Okay, so this is gonna... you're all gonna go to Okay. If I tell them all to go to reserve, is that going to bring these missiles back? Yep. So once again, we got 530 of these missiles, and they should only be now getting deployed to these guys. Because there's nobody else in our force or in our military that even has any capabilities of carrying these missiles, right? There's no warships, now that I think about it. That was quite the explosion. Normal. Fire missile. Pause, actually. You're going up to the scout car. You are going to fire a missile. You're going after the Wolfhound. Wolfhound. Ooh, mounted infantry. Wow. So one thing I've learned, if we want to get into a full stage battle with these guys, utilizing these missiles, so to utilize these missiles completely, petroleum, yeah, sure. Our world opinion of us went up. Interesting. What exactly does Haiti? Does Haiti have anything that I want? Some agriculture, some rubber, lots of timber, a little bit of metal ore, no coal, no oil, no uranium, some hydroelectric, but lots of people. You know what? Yeah, we're going to invade. I was thinking of just declaring peace, but then I also realized that there's a port here that we could use. Also, while having land here, that kind of gives us a jump-off point to other areas around here. Let's see if this war has caused us any problems. No. Well, countries like us. They like us. They don't... well, Mali's kind of... Yeah. And some of the countries here in the Balkans... kind of got a little mad at us. But we can always throw money at the problem. Oh, shit. The Dominican Republic doesn't like us. Our own ally does not like the fact that we started a war with its neighbor. Because it actually was on good terms with its neighbor. Oopsies. I mean, it doesn't really have much that we would want. I mean, it's got rubber and agriculture and trees, which we can use to cut down, harvest, and feed people with. That's the big deal, right? Like, building some agriculture in here. We're taking it. Unless the Haitians are moving up. Nope, they've just fortified areas on the border. Well, we're going to move some of our light infantry up now. You are going to fire a missile. Scout car. Fire a missile at the Wolfhound. Wow. Just look at that damage that it's doing. Jesus. Fire missile. Scout car. Okay. Well, let's get moving. We're going to pause a little bit here, and now this is where we get to see just how well these missiles are. So these missiles should come in now and engage these two. Wow. Holy crap, we just wiped out like a whole bunch of ground units. We just took a town without even a shot fired. So if we pull up, Haiti right now has lost 6,400 people. We haven't lost a single person from this war yet. They've lost 21 units and haven't destroyed one. So we were sitting at 800,000 before this war started. Like our forces haven't even engaged yet. Looks like a jet fighter is trying to escape to Jamaica. So is one of their bombers. So we're going to pause here now. Nope, sorry, my bad. Fire missile. So if there's only one unit there, it automatically detects that unit and fires, or automatically will detect it and should engage it automatically. If it's in a city, it won't. Did we run out of missiles? So I have 600 of these missiles sitting around somewhere. Oh no, I only got 14. I had to update. So yeah, very potent, but in the long term, we're going to need a lot of them. So they are an effective, very effective unit, or missile, but we took their capital. Let's start to garrison.
We took their capital.
And we're just going to keep moving down the peninsula here. We're going to go fast. So the only way that Topol missile, or the CSS2 missile, is going to be effective,
We took their capital.
we'll say effective the best, is on sheer mass. Speaking of sheer mass, you should be surrendering now. There we go. We're going to annex you. Okay, and that is this episode where we annexed Haiti. That's right, annex Haiti. Wasn't too bad, my eyes. Learned a couple lessons. Number one, obviously which is stuff we already learned. Usual. Air superiority is the the shit. But things we learned in this episode. One, our missiles, as expected, do 0 damage to buildings. 0 damage to buildings. Lesson number 2. These missiles are very effective against ground units en masse. Lesson number 3. We have to buy a shit ton of these fucking missiles. And when I see shit ton of missiles, I mean we need to buy a shit ton of these missiles. So for the amount of missiles that we're going to need, if, say, for example, we went on a full-fledged war with these guys here, yeah, we would need millions. We only had a couple hundred. I think we started off with 400 or 500. We used 500 missiles on Haiti. Now, mind you, we did take out 20 some odd units, which was pretty good. To the point where we softened them up very, very well. Haiti, I mean, if you look at Haiti and how real powerful they were in comparison to say even Poland or Romania, who are our biggest people right now that we have a border with in Europe, we don't have the missile capacity right now to really, we'll say, do a dent. We don't even have enough missiles to replace the missiles we're firing, right? Because every single one has 32 missiles, and it fires almost half of its 32 in one shot. They didn't have the most sophisticated ground units either, so we're gonna have to remember that. Lessons learned, right? Lessons learned. Long term, obviously, we'll have better missiles. Missiles are the future, right? Missile systems, 100% sure, are the future. So for the meantime, what we're going to do is we're going to put our missile systems on hold until, well, we can get the missiles in place. Like I said, 500 is not going to be enough for what we have. So until then, see you guys next time. Bye bye.